Watch this, we're gonna talk about it.
When fathers aren't around, you'll often see little boys who are more impulsive, who are more aggressive. Fathers and mothers are both critical to the development of children, which is a very controversial thing to say today, because if you're raised without one, you are missing a piece. But they're not the same. And they're not the same because our hormones dictate they're not the same. There was a study that was done where mothers and fathers lay in bed and the baby cries, and the fathers sleep through the baby's distress cries, but the mothers wake up right away. With the rustling of leaves outside the window, the mothers sleep through it and the fathers wake up right away because the fathers are attuned to predatory threat. So our nurturing hormones make us different. I mean, the fact that we can say that there are many things that are similar between women and men, of course, we're both intelligent, we can both be ambitious, but I think the idea that we want to kind of make everything the same when it's just not factual. It is the inconvenient truth that they are different. Now, does that mean that a father can't raise a child and be a sensitive, empathic nurturer? It doesn't mean he can't take on that role. But if, as a society, we can't acknowledge the differences, then a father can't learn to be a sensitive, empathic nurturer, meaning these are instinctual behaviors. And so that infant, if that father is going to stay home with that baby, acknowledging the differences allows that father then to become a sensitive, empathic nurturer.
Men are not women, women are not men. Their lines are being blurred, and that's where all the chaos and confusion is coming from. Men want women to be more logical, women want men to be more emotional. At some point we have to realize that this is how he is built, this is how she is built, and this is what they both need in order to come together in harmony. We have to respect each other's nature and stop trying to coerce each other outside of it. Women need to stop trying to force men to be emotional. Men need to stop trying to force men to be logical. And we both need to step back and figure out how to respect each other's position. We have to learn each other. She is the way she is. There's no change in that. He is the way he is. There's no change in that. It's about setting boundaries, respecting individuality, figuring out what each other needs, and then deciding to give that person that. Deciding to compromise so that things can be copacetic. We are not the same. She is not going to see it how you see it, sir. He is not going to see it how you see it, ma'am. We are wired completely differently. Our brains operate completely differently. Maybe that's why gender roles were a thing. Do we need to get back to it? Will that help the narrative? Solutions?